Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my Friday morning video blog. I have some questions that you've sent in, and thank you for sending them. When people have Alzheimer's and dementia, can they communicate with spirit? Well, yes, absolutely they can. They are in a state of alpha, and they are more on the other side than they are on this side. Every now and then they come back in, but for the most part, they can communicate. People in comas as well can communicate. Is it possible to know when it's your time? Well, I believe your soul always knows when it's your time. I've had many cases of people who have tied up loose ends before their passing, not knowing they were going to pass, or made certain statements that tied into a passing without even realizing it. Some people making statements like they aren't going to live past 40 years old, or they can't see themselves living past 40. That's not something they physically know. It is a soul knowing. Do spirit guides change throughout our life, or do they take turns? Well, they do change. I believe we have one master guide that comes in with us, and after that, as you evolve spiritually, your guides will change. Other ones will come in to teach you different lessons and give you more information to help you along your journey. How many can you have in a lifetime? Well, I honestly don't know the answer to that. You can have many guides. I have many guides. I don't know who they all are, but they're around me all the time, and I guess they teach me what I need when I have to have the information. Next question, why are some of us more attuned to spirit than others? Well, there's a few reasons for that. One might be that your right brain is more open and in tune. Your right side of your brain is your creative and intuitive side. The left side of your brain is your logic, your analytical side, your learning. So oftentimes when you're learning, the left brain takes over. But if you're a very creative person, very musically inclined, very artsy or theatrical, that right brain keeps going and kind of keeps in tune with the left brain. Is it because of past life issues? And are we rewarded in this life with a gift? Well, everyone has a gift. Everyone comes in with a gift. It's a free will choice whether or not you open that gift. Are we rewarded? I think that has a lot to do with past lives as well. That would be part of we living lifetimes, working very hard towards a certain spiritual attitude. Okay, so if you go through certain situations that are difficult, maybe you have you come into a handicapped body, or you go through a great deal of loss in your life. In other lifetimes, when you come back here, you've done a lot of work. So therefore, you're a little bit more ready, you could say, to take on a spiritual role and to take on that gift, to open up that gift. It's almost like you're born knowing, in a sense. Many children, little children, come here, and you will call them old souls. You'll say, oh, he's a really old soul. Well, these children have lived lifetimes and done a great amount of work to get to a point where they can actually use the information that they've received, and they'll put it into play very early, maybe as early as 5-10-year-olds. They're already working with their intuition. And on that note, I guess we will stop. And again, I want to thank you all for sending in your questions. I love them. Keep them coming. And I'll get back to you as quick as I can. And I want you to all have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Friday. Thank you.